World of Juvia is a fantasy role-playing podcast where I, Scotty, act as your story master and supporting characters, while she,
Zephyrine,
acts as your lens into this story. Juvia is a world dominated by oceans, hundreds of islands, and thousands of cultures to explore. While there are many rules in this game, they all come second to the rule of cool. Last time we left Ava and Tom, they were on the Duchess, disembarking Noble Garden and heading southeast on a main trade current towards the Harvest region. Still staying in the Cold Band, they're about a week out from Barrelhaul. This is Chapter 6, Barrelhaul. You're about a week into the journey, about a week to go. It's been smooth sailing. You've seen everything you would expect to see on an easygoing sea voyage. Seas are okay. Weather's been pretty mild. It's fine.
I'm sure I heard the story of how Mr. Jones lost his leg at least 3 times.
I was going to say 3 times.
3 questions.
To him, it was the first time, every time.
Oh, this guy needs to retire. I met the captain, I'm assuming?
Yep.
And the captain's name is?
Mr. Jones. Captain Jones.
Oh, is it his dad or his brother or cousin?
They are cousins.
Okay.
They take turns swapping between captain and quartermaster.
Ah, taking breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So right now, Cousin Jones is captain.
Captain Jones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Captain Cousin.
I think that's an after hours thing.
When I be invited to that cocktail hour.
Ooh, and it would be a... Moving on. Is there anything you'd like to do to explore the ship, have additional conversations here, or do we want to continue to sail on?
The only thing I would have done was within the first day on the ship, I would have written my letter to Captain Phillips.
Okay.
And sent it via Seagull. And also paid into the subscription to get the newspaper sent every day.
Paper comes once a week.
No, once a week, excuse me.
If you cast your gaze up the mast of this ship, you will see that there is a small pennant flying from this ship, which is what you get when you subscribe to the paper. This is think of it as like a magical wayfinder. This is how the gulls find a ship.
Yeah.
Now, to send the letter, you're going to have to send it from a town. The gulls simply drop off the paper and go.
Okay. We haven't made landfall.
Not yet.
All right. So I'm intending to send it in Barrelhaul
Sounds
against
good.
what I was planning to do because I thought I was going to have a whole day at home instead of 45 minutes.
Yep.
So, all right, then rescind said question about sending out the letter, but I would have at least written it and had it prepared. So that way, right when we hit port, it goes.
What does your letter say?
So the letter says, let me turn this so I can actually read it.
Thank you for taking the time to write it.
Concerning Commander Phillips of the Daedalus. Urgent. Concerning the safety of the government, I request an immediate audience with you at your earliest convenience. As said, this is highly urgent and highly sensitive. Send reply to Regalis. Will be there in 2 to 3 weeks' time. Yours in kind, Ava Horologia.
Nice. And for the listener, Regalis is the capital island of the Harvest region, which contains... Put my map away. Quite a few islands. Harvest is the breadbasket of this part of the world. If you think of the hub, which is the center of the world government, the Unity Accord, if you think of that as the center of the world, because it is right on the prime meridian, the Harvest region is, a hub is in what's called the warm band. It's like, they might see snow every few years, but it's not so hot like being in Miami. You know, it's mostly just nice all year. It's San Diego.
Okay.
That's the warm band.
For those of us in
North America, or people who know what North America is.
Yeah.
Google it.
Don't. You'll ruin your search history.
What?
We are not worth looking up.
That's fair. So there's 3 bands north and 3 bands south. We are 1 band south of that in the cold band. This gets all 4 seasons. It snows in the winter. It's hot in the summer. And this is the harvest region is basically on the other side of the world and slightly south of the hub. In the harvest region, there are a few islands that are large. Let's see, we're entering on the current from the southwest, so going in a circle around, we have Rot, Barrelhaul, Kilkenny, Plowshare, help me.
Triac.
Thank you. Regalis, which is the capital, Crema, and Bilge. There's probably about 20 more islands that have people and industry and other things. These are just the big ones.
Okay.
Now, there's a current that runs in a loop, a counterclockwise loop around this whole region, and there is a cross current that runs from the bottom right corner to the top left corner. I didn't really think about how to describe this without visuals to people. So on the current that we're on, we'll be hitting these islands in the following order: Rot, Barrelhaul, Plowshare, and then we can either continue going around the region, or we can take the cross current. If we go around the region, we would hit
Triac.
Thank you. And a bunch of other smaller ones. And if we took the cross current, we would hit Kilkenny, then Regalis, then Crema.
Okay. For those who need a visual aid for that, you can look on our Patreon.
Perfect. Maps.
I think I'm going to get real good at making maps.
Good, because mine are just hastily scribbled.
Oh, you just got to stand over my shoulder and tell me where stuff goes.
Yeah, make that a dot. Make that other dot a dot.
I do make maps. I make a lot of maps, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Quite talented.
Okay.
Segue done. Or segue? No. Aside done.
Yeah, back to the story.
Back to the story.
So that's the letter.
Mm-hmm.
And I have it posted to go the moment that we hit Barrelhaul.
Yep, okay.
But I do have a subscription to the paper.
Yes.
And a week has passed.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to know what's on the paper.
Sure. Nothing of note.
Nothing about my anonymous tip about a murder.
Nope.
Nothing about a murder.
Nope.
I'm reading the paper with I'm assuming, do I at least get good tea or coffee?
Roll me a die.
Hold on.
Did we go a whole episode without having to roll a die, and now you need a die in the next episode? Okay, you need to be lucky today, you say?
Yeah.
All right, which one's it gonna be?
So I can put a picture of this on Patreon too. So
Your die shell.
I have 2 different die shells right now, and each set of die is programmed to different needs based just using intention and crystals.
Mm-hmm.
So this one has my gambling stone. And
Mama needs to put new hair on and get out of jail.
I have my gambling stone, and I have a beautiful carnelian in here. That's these 2 right here. And the carnelian is to help me be a little bit more, I guess, wily. My use my ways a little bit better, so I can kind of be a little bit more smooth talky. And then my other die are set for invisibility and charisma.
Oh yeah.
So
the handsome wind.
yeah. All right. Okay, what do I need to roll?
just a die, high, low.
Oh.
High, medium, low, I guess.
Do you want me to do a 6?
No, just roll a die. We'll go from there. Roll whatever one speaks.
I
to
never
you.
use the one that has all the zeros. 70.
70 on the other part of the D10 set. So okay, 7 out of 10. Better than you expected.
Great.
Yeah, this
All
isn't
right.
fresh on the beach coffee, but it's pretty good.
Okay, so I am drinking my coffee, leaning against the railing on a stack of, we'll say linens, the thick linens that they would have to patch sails. So I'm just sitting on there drinking my coffee. I go through the whole newspaper. Obituaries. Nothing in the obituary.
No.
Nothing about anything about the library at all.
Nothing.
I close the newspaper, tuck it under my arm, pick up the coffee, take a nice swig again. Oh, man, this is a lot better than I expected it to be. Okay. All right. And I look for Tom.
Yeah, he's poking around below decks.
Okay.
Looks like he's, just looking at ship stuff.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, he's bored out of his mind.
Mm-hmm.
I stomp down the steps and wheel around in the hall. Do I see him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tom!
Huh?
Were you doing something you shouldn't have been?
What? Oh, why?
Okay.
What do you want? What?
You look suspicious.
No, I was just admiring the joining on the...
Oh, fair. Okay.
What?
I pull out the paper and I slap it against his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about the murder. Nothing about my anonymous letter. Nothing even about the library turning over for a new position. Nothing.
Well, he grabs it and he looks at the front. He's like, well, the publication date's like, what, 2 days after we left? Maybe there wasn't enough time to get it in?
A murder?
Of a high-profile official, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That would have been front page.
You see what I'm saying? There's something up with these people.
Definitely. This is not right.
No, it's not normal either.
I don't like it. I'm starting to get bad feelings in my stomach about it.
Welcome aboard.
This will not stand.
Well, we'll see what we can do, right?
Oh, we can do a lot.
I believe you. Just, this is what I've been dealing with for months.
You got to get me a little bit more information if we're going to trust each other.
He looks around conspiratorially?
Yep.
Nailed it.
I lean in closer and sip my coffee.
And he kind of like jerks his head to the side in the follow me motion.
Okay.
And he heads towards the personal effects cabin.
Oh, okay.
So it's like everybody's kind of got like a locker or not really a locker, sort of a bay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Along the wall in this much smaller cargo hold.
Yeah.
You see your stuff. You see 3 pallets and a mop in one.
Grace.
Other people's stuff.
A salute.
Mm-hmm. He looks around. It's not a huge room. It's big enough to get like trunks and things like that in easily.
3 pallets and a mop.
Shh, other stuff. You can fit a ship in here.
Apparently.
Yeah. There's nobody else in the room.
Yo,
So
dog.
if you want to walk in the room after him,
Yep.
he closes the door
Okay.
and he puts a little bar over it.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right. What are you looking for?
You said this has been months.
Mm-hmm.
I know it doesn't take that long. Even if you were on the island of witches, as you called it,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to take months to get to Noble Garden.
Yeah, I know.
So what have you been doing?
Poking around, asking questions.
To
all
who?
Of a sudden, friends I've had my whole life, contacts, professional contacts,
Yeah.
that owe me favors,
Mhm.
like big favors, they won't talk to me. As soon as I make mention of these things, they look into it and then never get back to me.
Okay, who?
Like people, like friends.
Where?
I-
What all right, here. I don't want to dig too deep and I don't want to cause any trouble with you and your contacts. But where are they poking their noses? It can't just be the people on this list. You have to have had leads. What were they looking at and where did it run into a dead end?
Anytime they want more information than what's publicly known about any of these people, finances, history, political affiliations, anything like that, dries up like that.
What level of contacts do you have? Give me a career station level on some of them. Captain? Commander?
I have some friends that are still in the Navy.
What about outside of the Navy? What about within the government? Secretaries?
Yeah. File clerks.
Okay. That's still pretty small.
I've been in Regalis. Got some people I've chatted up there in the past. They've always been able to help me find things.
Sure, I understand these people. These are the people who push the papers. These are the people who read the things. But when they go up to the next level up, that's when they tend to get shut down. How high of a rank contact do you have? Give me your highest rank contact.
You mean like military or
Anything.
Anything.
Do they get out of the workspace? Are they out of paper? Are they out of the filing cabinets?
Well, probably not that high.
Okay. So I might have higher contacts.
Sure.
That might be above certain things. I mean, maybe not the Silver King, but still.
Sure.
I just need to know where your roadblocks were. Because months at that level, okay, at this level of a conspiracy, if it's not published in the next paper, then we're going to have big problems. And we better hope Commander Phillips comes through. Because if not, my next contacts up are putting us right into the lion's den, right out front. And I'm not afraid to do it.
Okay, I don't like that.
I don't either. So we better hope.
Yeah. Yeah, we better, huh?
Also, one last thing.
Yeah, what?
I haven't seen the cat.
I haven't seen the cat either.
Damn you.
What?
Oh,
Where is he? My pockets?
I don't know.
Is he in my pallets?
Why would he have my letter? I still guarantee. Did you pay him off with sardines?
Do I look like I have sardine money?
I don't know, maybe. You had to put some money somewhere because it didn't go into poor Grace.
I will not stand here and have the good name of a fine sailing vessel, he motions to the side, besmirched in front of her.
I walk over and shift my coffee into my non-dominant hand and salute Grace. Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Oh, you think you're so funny.
I am hilarious.
No respect.
So much respect. I unbar the door. I just saluted your ship. I make my way out of the room.
You hear some mumbling from the room. Would you like to passively listen with your investigative skills?
Yeah, I start cutting around the corner, but leave my ear behind. Yeah.
Don't listen to her. She don't mean nothing by it. You're a beautiful ship, and I love you.
Aw. There's a cat in there. I know it. Okay. That's all that happens for me for those, whatever it is.
Sure. In the travel time.
Yeah.
Okay. A week passes. Roll a die.
Oh, 1.
You find no cat on the ship.
Damn it.
And what's that? What's that in the distance? Off the... Hold on. They both make an L. Off the port bow. A small mass of land in the distance. The music swells in the background. Some, I don't know, artsy font comes across the screen as the camera pulls out from the ship, and it says Barrelhaul. And then there's a loading screen.
And it lasts way longer than you want it to. But the moment you get up to go get a drink, it starts.
Hey, we've all seen those Elder Scrolls loading scenes.
Yes, exactly.
Is it because I have 200 wheels of cheese in this building? Yes. Will I remove them? I will not.
I will not. So much cheese.
Play the game how you want to play the game. I'll play the game. I'll play the game. The Duchess slows down, hauls in the sheets, and sort of coasts in to a very similar to Noble Garden looking harbor.
Okay.
If you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Small port.
It's definitely a harbor.
The spaces between the gangways are much wider.
Because
they can accommodate bigger merchant ships.
Yeah.
For loading and offloading.
Exactly. That makes sense. It's harvest.
Barrelhaul got its name. They were an early ship producer in this region until the Accord, when there were better facilities that could easily reach here. They could reach other better facilities. So they shifted into cooperage. So they largely make barrels.
Oh.
So, you see a bit of buzz on the dock. It's mostly centered around one point, maybe 50 yards up from where like the main walkway, like all the gangways kind of come together into the main walkway before it transitions to the landscape.
Okay.
And as you disembark the ship and you start moving inland, the quartermaster calls out, "We disembark in 8 hours." But this odd gathering has really piqued your interest.
Okay.
It's drawing your attention. And as even dock workers are holding loads, they've stopped to listen to something or someone.
Okay.
Punch the table.
All right.
Head in that direction.
Hell yeah.
Tom's walking next to you. He keeps his voice low. "I can't help but notice you didn't find a cat on that ship."
I did not find a cat on the ship. I don't appreciate your bullshit, but I am willing to deal with it.
Okay, well.
We're going to meet the cask master, and I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too because I'm not paying.
Why would you pay?
Because I want to... Wait, I won the bet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Remember, this had nothing to do with payment. This had nothing to do... You already made it very clear with Grace that you don't have money.
Okay, well, you know what? And he just sort of like walks a little bit faster than you.
I just grab onto the tail of his coat and pull him back. Oh, calm down.
Careful, this is an antique.
Yeah, I can tell. It's about to fall off you.
What? It's just finally hardened into my body shape.
Yes, like a good cowboy boot. Anyways.
He like holds his coat like at
the breast.
Yeah, on both sides and just
yeah.
kind of gives it a little squeeze and the leather creaks.
Yeah.
He's like,
Scoffs. You're perfect the way you are. Okay, now wait. Listen. And I turn my ear towards...
As you get closer, there's a female voice. Sounds like she's delivering some kind of speech, maybe? Nobody else is talking, and she's speaking in her teacher voice.
Okay.
Projecting.
Okay.
And that's why the devil takes them. They call them hammers because they sink down to the core of the world. Because they're evil. They come from the devil himself.
I rush up to the front because I want to get a good look at this lady.
She looks... Okay, imagine you've looked up the word hag in the dictionary.
And she fell out.
Yep.
Okay.
She is... Her hair is very... Not sure if it's greasy or wet, but probably both.
Oh, I'm getting wrestler vibes.
It's... The hair is long and stringy gray.
Okay.
It's thinning.
Okay.
She's got a very creased face. You'd probably put her, I don't know, old, but she's got a lot of fire in her.
Sure.
She's got a lot of spunk.
Okay.
She's a little hunched over on one shoulder. You know, a little bit of scoliosis, almost asymmetrically, maybe. But she's kind of pitched one shoulder up a little bit.
Okay.
Not like a hunch or anything like that. She's just, it looks like her bones are twisted almost.
Osteoporosis.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, she got hungry bones.
Yeah.
Her fingers
gnarled
are gnarled.
fingers. Yeah. Nope. Got it.
In one hand, she's holding the handle of a bucket. It's a rope handle of a wood bucket.
Is there a bucket attached to the handle?
There is a bucket attached to the handle.
Okay.
And the bucket appears to be sloshing.
Okay. I look around and gauge the crowd. What is their responses to this? Or what are their responses to this?
They range from confusion and bewilderment to amusement.
Okay. Okay.
Also, one other thing to note, she is wearing very nice, clean, well-kept robes.
What color?
Black with silver adornments.
And what do I recognize this as?
This looks like it should be a church. You're not super familiar with which one.
Okay. I immediately walk up right in front of her and look down at her, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, madam, of what are you speaking? You need not yell, sister. I am standing right in front of you.
I speak of the devil's own, those trickster demons who can bend reality to their will.
I kind of just like temper a hand in her direction and just kind of to be like, calm down, calm down. That was not what I asked. Whom do you speak of?
She speaks past you to the crowd.
This one in her false gods, education and reason, would ask me of whom I speak. I speak of all those demons.
And after I have just open mouth to the sky cracking up, I lean in and immediately go into my own teacher voice.
Mm-hmm.
Madam, you did not answer my question.
You think
Whom is the demon, sister?
it's all who are born of the devil.
Ma'am, I need you to breathe and use your words. This is for posterity.
You're trying to confuse me. You're one of them.
And she just whips the contents of the bucket all over you.
So it just splashes.
Yeah.
And I kind of go, and I wait, smell,
It's salt water?
and I just kind of like hold my arms up and I look down at her for a way too long. It's very uncomfortable. Make eye contact, hard eye contact, and just. And I put my hand on her shoulder at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, you let me buy you a drink. And then you're going to tell me all about this because now I am wet and upset. And I turn her like grandma style.
She throws herself to the ground as you turn her
Okay.
and just begins crying.
Oh, she struck me. An old woman who will help me up.
And I reach down and I pull her up.
She's swatting at you.
Sure. No,
Yeah.
that's fine. I can't help but notice you're wearing robes and calling people demons. You must be part of a church.
You cannot bully me. You will answer to the Lord someday.
I'm soaking wet, Grandma, and I'm thirsty now. What church are you with? And I start ushering her towards the bar.
As you're moving her off of the dock, one of the dock workers tries to intervene. He's like, just let her go. She's nuts. She's with the Church of Selenia.
Oh.
They come around every once in a while. She'll be getting on a ship and out of here soon enough. It's sad.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was all I really wanted her to tell me. So she must be speaking of magic users?
Oh, yeah. Hammers.
Oh, for Pete's sake. They're more pure than the rest of us, that's for sure.
Never known any myself, but my grandma told me stories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like kind of like settle in and like shift like some of the water off of me. Are you willing to have a drink with me?
Yeah, I got another couple hours of loading cargo here, but after that I'm free.
That would be great. Extending my hand.
Oh, he reaches out, takes your hand, shakes it.
Ava Horlogia.
Ava Horlogia, my name's Carl.
Carl, very nice to meet you. I will come back here in a few hours after I clean up.
Sounds good, and if you don't find me on the dock here, he points to a larger merchant frigate. You can see it's flagged merchant. I'm traveling on this here ship. You just let the deck know that you're looking for me.
All right, Carl.
Carl should be good enough. I'm the only Carl on the ship.
Oh, that would be great. I'd love to speak with you about it.
Yeah, no problem. I ain't from around here, but
Oh, me either.
clearly the accent.
This is how you make friends.
But it's all right. I like any friend that's willing to buy me a beer.
Absolutely.
I hear these folks around here make good beer too.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about good drinks around here.
Outstanding. Well, all right, I'm gonna get back to work. Maybe finish up as soon as I can. Maybe we can make a little time for each other.
Sounds good, Carl. Thank you.
All right. You enjoy your day, Miss Ava Horlogia.
You too.
And off Carl goes.
All right. I turn and find Tom, if he's even around, or did he just leave me to melt? What a world! What a world!
He's a few steps behind you. He's just kind of looking a little like,
What's wrong, Tom?
huh?
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, no, nothing. Just I don't know, those people.
Which
They-
ones, Carl or the grandma in some kind of a church robe?
Those Selenia folks.
I haven't heard much, but what I've heard is not good.
Yeah, well, like I told you back at your parents' place, they're new,
Yeah,
but all of a sudden they're everywhere.
money.
Well funded is all I can figure out. Rubbing elbows with people that are connected.
Yeah, but like, look at who's preaching for them. That means that they don't care about the word. They are here for the power.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Let's walk and talk.
Sure.
So you saw that bucket she was carrying?
Yeah.
Salt water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Baptism, they call it.
What? All right. So this is what bothers me about this. Is just because it's salt water, if it hits somebody who is a magic user, nothing happens. It's only if they get into the ocean itself. They just can't swim.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's mostly for show.
Well, I'm happy to be whatever I am.
Yeah.
Wet. I'm wet right now is what I am.
Yeah, you're wet right now. I've heard stories. There's others. They use it to test the faith of anyone they think might be one of these magical people. They submerge their head in the bucket and hold them there.
Well, that's just drowning, and whether you're a magic user or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, and I link my arm through Tom's.
Yeah, and when they drown somebody, they take that as proof.
Oh, yeah, no, that's called bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they got too much damn money for anybody to say anything about it.
Oh, well, Tom, maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
What are the birds?
Well, we have a list. And now we have someone who threw water on me.
Okay.
Those are the 2 birds.
We're gonna kill the old lady.
No. I mean, she's on her way on her own. I feel bad. I'm sure that's somebody's grandma.
I feel bad for whatever ship she's traveling on.
She might not make it off the island. We'll see.
Oh boy, bullying a grandma. Did not have that on my bingo card for today.
I'm not going to bully a grandma.
I'm gonna watch you bully a grandma.
No, did you not see that crowd?
I did.
Okay. How many of them looked very unnerved and disgruntled? How many of them carried a little bit of hatred in their eyes?
I don't know.
A lot.
Okay, I believe you.
You have to become more observant, Tom. And I just linked my arm through like
I was looking at her because she was talking crazy.
well, don't look at the crazy person. Look at the people watching the crazy people. Crazy people are going to be crazy. That's like watching a train wreck. That doesn't matter. What's happening around the train?
I see.
Yeah. I'll be impressed if she walks away from this and gets on a ship with anybody. Because I didn't see many happy faces. And that's why we're going to have a drink with Carl.
All right. I can get behind the drink.
See, I am a captain. Are you my quartermaster?
I could use the day off.
Come on, cousin, let's go get a drink.
And so off they went to get that drink. And possibly bully a grandma. We'll find out next time on the World of Juvia.